week is starting off right. The last game of this. Season is always surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams, and Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Thomas Satoransky. Jabari Parker is out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point. Here's Larkin. A 3-ball. 6 on the shot clock, and Bryant kicks to Willis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Satoransky against Bobois. Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
There's Pleiss. And Bryant kicks to Willis. To the right side. Pleiss, the pass to Willis. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kalinic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Satoransky against Bobois. There's Pleiss, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Satoransky. It's good from long range.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Bobois. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Satoransky. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, long arms and great instincts make Jabari Parker a terrific offensive rebounder.
Bryant in the post.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw, good, Bryant.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Bryant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lapro Vitola passes to Satoransky, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
There's a screen by Willis. Bobois for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Lapro Vitola. Parker, a screen on Bobois. To the inside. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, Jabari Parker in the pick and roll. He's got the nose to score the basketball.
Kicks it to Bobois. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
With the drive, Beaubois, that's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Laprovitola. He's covered by Beaubois. Parker. Satoransky looking around. No good on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Puts it up from 15, and Price gets it to go.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Here's Laprovitola. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Laprovitola's got his second basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Beaubois kicks to Willis. Buries it from three-point range. The visitors with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, nobody saw that game going to overtime, much less double overtime, and then also to get the victory. Wow.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's the screen. Thompson from long range.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Over to the wing. Here's Abrinas. They get it again. Magician passes to Abrinas. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Really well. 54% from the floor. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. Stolen by Vesely. Here's Abrinas. Good on the triple. Abrinas has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Out to Thompson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Zizic, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Clyburn. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Passes it to Vesely. Out left to the wing. Here's Abrinas. It's deflected. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court from deep. And it's Magician with the rebound. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. He takes it in a slam dunk by Bjelica.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. Larkin can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And it's Magician missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And good that time. There's 1:38 left here in the second. Thompson with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Abrinas in the corner. Fires the three. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Zizic. 6 to shoot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The pass to Magician. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Abrinas, and he's good on the 3-ball. Abrinas has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Steps back. And a close game so far through the first.
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass.
All right, fellas. And that concludes.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Impressively throughout at 62%. Willis is out there with Jones. And there's Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the shooting guard. Nailed from three-point land. Bobois got 7 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
We've got Hernan Gomez. Jabari Parker is out there with Thomas Satoransky. And it's Lapro Vidala in at the point. Outside, Willis. For the lead, intercepted. Pass to Satoransky. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Now here's Bryant. He's tightly guarded.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And Bryant kicks to Willis. For the lead, trains the three-pointer. Willis has got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Passes to Bobo. To the middle. And Willis gets it to go. Willis has got 5 points in the quarter.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's Satoransky. Kalinic out to Parker. And there's the drive and the dunk by Parker.
Listen, Jabari Parker can flat out score. We know this.
Weiss is checked in for Jones. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Bobo outside. Here's Willis. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Pleiss. Hernan Gomez covering. It's deflected.
Oh, that is a terrific effort by Willie, doing his best to become a better rim protector.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Team foul. Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Parker. Takes it off the glass. Parker's got 9.
I like this play. Jabari Parker's percentages go up when he operates foul line down.
Here's Pleiss. Hernan Gomez covering.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a screen by Willis. And here's Bryant for 3. Connects from three-point range. He has 7. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lets it go with the 3. Bobo pulls it in.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Bobo.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that one's good. Parker.
So smooth off the catch. Parker with the refined mechanics and terrific touch.
Pass to Pleiss. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. They push it up 4 on 3. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded closely. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Hits the three-point bomb.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Weiss, the pass to Willis. To the paint. And Pleiss gets it to go.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
It's stolen by Bobo. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Satoransky. From outside, off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Poke loose.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Aprinas. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting ground. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Just 5 to shoot. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. 51% from the field. They'll take that. It's Abrinas, top the key. From deep. That shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Inside, here's Magician, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They set the pick. Kleiber bangs home the trifecta. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Abrinas, that's tipped.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
The pass to Magician from outside the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. Magician's got 5 points in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Kleiber. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abrinas. The three. Rebound by Larkin.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Abrinas kicks to Setoransky. From past the arc. The shot will not fall.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Larkin. Can't hit from in close. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Magician. They grab their own miss. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. And that one is hammered home.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. They set the pick. Abrinas with a bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Kleiber got a hand on it. This one for 3. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point.
The previous play is under review.
Just can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach at the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. There's a good screen. Launches it. Here's Vesely.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kicks to Larkin. There's the three. Got loose, and he stays with it. Clyburn. And it's off from three-point range. Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Here's Larkin. And the 3 off target. Here's Magician. To the wing right side. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here.
And if your team is starting out slower than it. Anticipated. How do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Saturansky outside. Off target with the three. Pass to Fall. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Saturansky outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Down low. Tipped.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Got a piece of it. Here we go. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker with it. Now here's Saturansky. From behind the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And the 3 off target.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Takes a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Saturansky outside. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. 6 to shoot. Here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Saturansky. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Over to the left wing. Pass to Fall. Off with the layup. Parker outside. And here's Saturansky. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
He tries for 3. Here's Fall. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And Parker pulls it down. A shot to stop the drought. Here's Hernan Gomez. Jacks up a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. From outside the arc. Can't get it to drop.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Fall. And he gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 3 of 8 so far. And he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. From downtown, gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Got a piece of it. For 3. No good there.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Nails it from 3. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Sigma. To the paint. Five to shoot. To the left side wing. That three's off the mark. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go. 15 points in the game.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Out left to the wing. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's the pick. Oh, they pick off the pass. The fader. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fast break, here we go. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Magician. Clock at 6. Fade away. It's not going to go for him. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, powered down with both hands.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Puts up a three. That shot is off. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
Williams-Goss. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Jokic. No good on the three. He's got 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Williams-Goss. To the middle. It's stolen. The three. Sigma with a rebound. Shooting around 41%. Driving inside. Count it. Good. A minute 29 left in the first half. To the right side. Pass to Magician. Fires the three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Here's Sigma. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Knocks it loose. Here's Williams-Goss. 50 seconds left to play in the half. To the left wing. There's the three. That shot missing. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Jokic. Offensive rebound.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. To stop the drought. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Williams-Goss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Here's Satoransky. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after half.
Speaking of the rookie race, either of you getting in?
Ball security is so important. And
that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Parker outside. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Covered by Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. He nails it, and we're tied.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the wing on the left. Now Satoransky. Here's Parker. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Here's Fall, and the layup falls. 6 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Covered by Satoransky. Over to the left wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Parker.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for the home team. Number 6.
So he gets them both. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Satoransky outside. Here's Parker. Tries again. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Satoransky outside. Hernan Gomez with it. Here's Fall.
Away team foul. Bjelica. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Tipped away. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And now here's Satoransky. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Deflected! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession! Parker right side. And he drops it first.
Jabari Parker at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the wing. To the left wing. To the inside. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Parker. Back to Satoransky. Parker the screen from the arc. Shot's good by Satoransky. Satoransky's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's a threat to knock it down. Satoransky hurting the D from the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. Kept alive. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Out to the right wing. Another shot on the take. And the layup is up and in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
1:10 left in the third. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Satoransky. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Satoransky's got 5.
In all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Picked it out of midair.
Home team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 21.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter. They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Oh, it's stolen. All alone on the break. Oh, got a piece of it. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Williams-Goss. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
That one's wide left.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Sigma. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Sigma. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The 3 ball. That one doesn't drop. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. This one for 3. On target from range. He's got 24.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Over to the left wing. Here's Magician. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. They get it back. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Williams-Goss. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And here's Satoransky. The 3 doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. Robbed. Now here's Satoransky. Off target from 3-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Going inside and denied. He sends it right off the glass. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Jokic. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Pass to Sigma. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Sadaransky. Three-pointer. Oh, he buries it from outside.
At a pivotal moment in this game, I like that Sadaransky wanted to take the shot.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Sinks the tray.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
From deep three-point range. Pass to Magician. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's stolen away. Here's the break. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three. It's intercepted. From behind the arc. Misses the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road by the...
The need of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Willis is out there with Bryant, and it's Price in at center. Outside, Willis. It's Bobois on the wing. From downtown, good, and the nice assist from Willis. Bobois got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fall passes to Papanikolaou. Pass to Peters. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the paint. Here's Price. It's intercepted. Pass to Peters. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here they come. The 3 from Bobois. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Easy 2 points. On the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Bobois. 6 points for him. Outside, Willis.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
In the corner, Cannon with it. Pass to Fall. From down in the low post, it goes.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
From deep, Bobois. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's stolen by Bobois.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
There's the pass to Price. Willis with it. Can they get it? He's off on that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. They get it back. Fall scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Beaubois for 3.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Here's Fall. He goes up again, goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Fall's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Willis. Beaubois for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Peters. He's covered by Willis. Peters with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the wing, Beaubois. Here's Cannon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle, 9 feet out. Fall can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he converts the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's a screen by Willis to the inside. 1 second left. Got a piece of it. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Here's Williams-Goss. Down low. Sigma with the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Here's Zizic. Off target with his 3. Has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pass to Sigma. It's stolen. Kleiber. It's deflected. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. It's picked off. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism thing.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Now here's Thompson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. For three, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
He tries for three. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. This is it to Williams Goss.
2 minutes.
Here's Sigma. Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Will it go? And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. On Thursday, and then on Saturday. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Kleiber. And the three ball is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good work there as it goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's good for two.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Pass to Sigma.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Cannon looking over the floor. Papa Nicolau kicks to Cannon. The pass to Peters. On the wing, Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good on the triple.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. And he's good on the three ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
From deep three-point range, that shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Driving in, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. That they've set up shop down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
Tipped away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Fall. It's stolen by Bryant. Passes to Bobois. Puts up a three. That shot off the mark. And so we conclude the first half.
They're in control so far because of their shot selection. Very
Okay, time to discuss the first half. And that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Peters out there with Fall, and it's Cannon in at the point guard. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. Place with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
They've got Bryant. Also Willis out there. And it's Price in at the 5 down low. Falls out there with Peters. And it's Papanikolaou in at the shooting guard. And that one drops for him. 6 points for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. To the wing on the left. A steal. And Bobo with a clear path to the rack. It's deflected. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Willis. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray. Willis has got his first 3 points of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Bryant. Bobo outside. From deep. Lock at 6. Outside Willis. Sweet move. And it's blocked. Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Papanikolaou. Here he goes. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bobois for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bobois has got 15.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the middle. And there's the pass to Peters. Takes a 3. Bryant with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look.
Go the other way.
First team foul.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Bobo outside. The kick out to Bryant. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that one's good. Williams-Goss.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Picked off in midair. knocked in off the glass. Williams-Goss has got his second basket of the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Sigma. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Nice shot by Larkin.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Right wing. Here is Sigma. Nifty move. The shot, no good.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Picked his pocket. There's the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside, Clyburn. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here is Sigma. Another steal. Here's Larkin to the paint. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Twice.
Over to the left wing. 3-pointer, Willis.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fires for 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Lets it go from deep. Passes it to Sigma. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Clyburn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. Here's Williams-Goss. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Outside, Willis. They swipe it. And there's the drive. Peters with the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And around 41% on the night. Back to Beaubois. The 3. Good. And the nice assist from Willis. Willis has got 3 assists tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
To the wing on the left. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's the 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, Cannon with it. Here's Papanikolaou. He's covered by Beaubois. Here's Peters from the right block. The shot is good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Beaubois outside. 3-pointer. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Willis. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Peters. They get it back. Papanikolaou kicks to Peters. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Kept alive. Pass to Place. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, Willis. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Papanikolaou's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Peters has got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Now here's Willis to stop the run. And no good that time. And the pass to Fall. He kicks to Papanikolaou. Offline with his 3. From deep, Beaubois score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Clyburn taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Papanikolaou. The 3-pointer, no good. The tray. That shot, no good. Cannon from long range. Offline. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform. Perform well and in front of their fans.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lets it go from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Right wing. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Shot's good by Saturansky. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 5.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
He buries it from 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Nice move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first.
Number 8, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The 3 is up. The rebound by Willis.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Connects from downtown.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Fires from deep. The putback is no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The quick look, no good that time.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Willis. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, deflected. In transition. Beyond the arc. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Satoransky. From outside, off the mark.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The three is up. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Away team foul. Number 8. First personal foul, second team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the home team.
He hits the second from the line. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Oh, swiped away. Lets the three fly. First shot won't go. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Willis. Fires the three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Drops in the three.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Rejected. Second chance effort. And there's a pick. Here's the three. Zizic with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Fires in the triple. He has 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Launches a three. Can't hit that one.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Pass to Larkin. The three. The three from Thompson. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And the three-pointer goes. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And he gets it back. 3 on the clock. From deep. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Magician. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Hits the trifecta.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Really heads up there. They played where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Got a hand on it. The steal. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Thompson. Oh, a special move before that shot.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Jokubaitis. Off the left rim and out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's an 8-footer. And he comes up with a bucket.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The shot by Magician, no good. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it fly. No good, a bit long that time.
Away team foul. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Larkin. With 2 seconds left. And it's good on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The ball's knocked loose. And the first half now in the books.
Well, it's never fun when you're playing against a team.
And let's take a... And that is going to do it.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Shooting about 43% in this one. Covered by Bryant. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Kicks it out to Parker. Ball stolen. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Coming off the floor for your home team.
Pass to Willis. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Pass to Willis. Stolen by Parker. The shot no good. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. He shoots a three. That one is off. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Satoransky's shot is off. Satoransky's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Jacks up a three. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's a screen. To the wing on the left. It's picked off. Here's Satoransky. Counted from distance. Satoransky's got 17 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
From deep, here's Parker, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And Parker pulls it down. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Satoransky. Misses the 3.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And here's Bryant outside. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space. Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires for 3. That one no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
They set the pick. Here's Willis. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
From outside the arc. Shot's good by Satoransky.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Willis. Launches it. There's the 3. Satoransky pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Parker the screen. An easy 2 on the layup.
Reminds me of Carmelo Anthony, Jabari Parker, a quick second jumper and keeps it alive on the glass.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Poke loose. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. This for the tie. Drains the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team and just fighting tonight.
Tips it. It's good on the putback.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Jokic. He can't get it to go.
think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From downtown, Zizic with the rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
To the left side wing. Five on the clock.
Away team foul. Zizic. First personal foul.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Offline with a 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And that one drops for him.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Magician. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Number 44. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Thompson outside. For 3. Knocks it down from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. He's gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Shooting 40% so far in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Satoransky. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Satoransky's got 15 points here in the second half. Gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. 4-3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Thompson's shot is off. Shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Pure from 3-point range.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
the three. He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Takes the three. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. No good on the triple.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Takes a three. No good that time. Now here's Saturansky. The D's right on him.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought
beginning these new pro careers.
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Peters. Falls out there with Cannon, and it's Papanikolaou in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Cannon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Parker. Cannon with the rebound. Here's Peters, covered by Parker. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Stolen by Vesely. About a minute played so far here in the first. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Second team foul.
Here's Cannon. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Papanikolaou. Satoransky covering.
And that's what Jabari Parker has to his advantage on defense. Use that length to challenge the shot. Nice.
Stolen by Vesely. And so just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Fires from deep. It's tipped.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Wide open look. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Satoransky, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
And Parker stays with it. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, long arms and great instincts make Jabari Parker a terrific offensive rebounder.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
In a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Out to the right wing.
Away team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Passes it to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Lets the 3 fly. Satoransky grabs the miss. Parker passes to Satoransky. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now the pass to Papanikolaou. 1:22 left to play in the first. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw.
Substitution.
And he makes all 3.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And it's Abrinas in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Fall. Pass to Papanikolaou. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Papanikolaou. 9 points last game. Here's Fall. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Abrinas' shot is off. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He had a nice open look right there.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they're moving it up. Here's Magician. It's good from long range.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Peters, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And still a... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Home team on D. They trail by 1. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Abrinas. Pass to Magician. Connects on the 17-footer. 5 points in the game.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Passes it to Sigma. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Abrinas. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
The pass to Williams-Goss. Here is Sigma. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Back to Abrinas. No good with the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Sigma. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They grab their own miss. 3-pointer. Knocks it loose.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Launches a 3. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
To the away team. Number 5, taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Satoransky. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Fires for 3. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
From outside the arc. That one, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
1-on-1 here. Pass to Williams-Goss. There's the pick. From deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses. And he misses all 3. Being a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Satoransky. Offline with his 3.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And they pick up 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Satoransky. He has 5. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Papanikolaou sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Papanikolaou's got 5 points so far. There's Parker with the 3. The shot, no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the...
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's...
And now we turn our... Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They've got Thomas Satoransky, and it's Vesely in at the 5, roaming the paint, and the dunk by Parker.
Well, he's letting them know he's in the house. Parker playing with great intensity on the offensive end.
We've got Cannon. Peters out there with Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 2. There's Cannon with the 3. Satoransky grabs the miss. Satoransky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession on Tuesday and then on Thursday. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Knocked away. Pushing it up. Peters with the bucket. 10 points for him.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Vesely kicks to Satoransky. That 3 off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Being a low 30% mark from the field. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Satoransky's got 11 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails the baby hook. Fall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The shot by Satoransky, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's Cannon with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
From deep 3-point range, Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's
gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Papanikolaou, the pass to Peters. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. kicks to Papanikolaou. Puts up a three. Aprinas with a rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Hands it from downtown. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hernan Gomez a screen. And there's the pass to Aprinas. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot. Aprinas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Cannon. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. And here's the break. Here's Aprinas. Drains the wing train. Aprinas has got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Fall passes to Peters. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Aprinas. For the three. Nailed from three-point land. Aprinas has got 18 points.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Fall passes to Cannon. To the middle. And they're on the break. Here's Aprinas. Off target from outside. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. From the arc. Cannon can't hit. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fires the three. Aprinas with the bucket. Aprinas has got 21 in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And the first one drops. Good on both. Here's Aprinas. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
For three. Here's Hernan Gomez. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
On the boards, there's Willie playing with physicality and toughness.
I think 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Williams-Goss. Passes to Sigma. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found it.
Abrinas with the bucket.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
And the pass to Williams-Goss. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams-Goss. Driving the lane. Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Satoransky. No good on the three.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Abrinas. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Sigma driving to the basket. Count it, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for Satoransky. Here's Abrinas. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Abrinas has got 27 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
To the paint. There's the three. No good there. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. A three ball. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Fires the three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Satoransky. Off target from three-point range.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's Abrinas in the corner. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Stolen away. Pass to Abrinas. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's on to Satoransky against the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Shot clock at 6. Nicola kicks to Cannon. Pulls up on the wing. Satoransky grabs the miss. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Lets it go from deep. Fall with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To stop the drought, and he sinks the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Magician. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep. That one doesn't go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Abrinas. Misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
cool down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 3 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Goes up with it again. Pass to fall. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bryant. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out left to the wing. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Fall. Ooh, poked away. Here's Willis. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Goes up on the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here's Bryant, averaging around 5 points a game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Fall. Down low. Stolen. And here comes the break. And it's rejected. Here's Willis. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Three-pointer off the mark. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Puts up a 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To stop the run, and the basket is good. Here's Bryant. Here's Willis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Stolen by Bryant. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Fall.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And there's the rejection.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Willis. No good from outside.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Banked it in off the glass.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Fall. 51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. For 3. Pass to Willis. The 3 ball. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Takes it inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Oh, sweet move. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
LA team.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Zizic. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Offense is coming free. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Larkin no good.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 5.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Shakes him. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
No good with the triple. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Out to the wing. Here's Sigma. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Larkin. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Outside Jones. Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he recovers it. Down low.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drives in. Nails it from 3. 11 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Inside. Zizic with the rebound. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. From behind the arc. No good on the shot. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And it's in there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Sigma. Soft touch off the glass. It's a tie ball game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the left wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Knocked loose. Here's Larkin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after.
Looking at their shot chart, they've made a clear effort.
And the next order of business. That's it for us. Thanks for...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Willis. Fires the 3. The shot off that time.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Both good from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
From the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Snatched up. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Fall. And rejected. Here's Bryant inside. Willis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Into the lane. The crossover. And it's good on the lay-in.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
With his first shot attempt. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And there it is for him.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
To the middle. The layup off target.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Sends it home from three-point land. 14 points for him.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Knocks down the triple.
It's so tough to defend threes on the break, but you got to find a way.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Willis. He's got 14. Takes the three. Fires in the triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Here's Fall. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Yep, that one goes.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
It's hauled in by Fall. Shooting the ball 70% in this game. Drives to the hoop. No luck on that one.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Willis. This for the tie. Can't get it to Fall. Now 5 of 7.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
There's the steal. Launches it. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. That's how you do it, big fella, with power. Yes.
That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Home team, 51.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
First personal foul.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Sigma. No good with a layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Thompson outside. To take the lead. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
To the wing on the left. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Pass to Sigma. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Larkin. Driving to the basket. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
On Sunday, and then on Wednesday,
they have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the left side wing. And it's Willis missing.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Count it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Pass to Larkin. He shoots it. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Sigma. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Jacks up a 3. And it's Willis missing.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he sinks the second.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and a 3-point advantage.
To take the lead. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
It's tipped. They recover it. Clock at 6. Picked his pocket. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking." Looking for a late burst, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Has to fall. Brought them within 2 points now.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Larkin.
Awaiting foul. Peters. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Misses there. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final second.